Hello everybody, my name is Erdy and welcome to Erdy's Tech Review. This is the first video that I have created to start off my YouTube channel, and I truly hope that this channel would grow so I could create videos like this in the future. In this video, we will be talking about this little baby here, which is the iPhone 4S. Pag-uusapan natin ang specification niya, at kung usable pa rin ba siya in 2024. So without further ado, let's talk about this little baby here. The iPhone 4S was released on October 14, 2011. So yes, guys, 13 years na po siya this coming October, and I still can't believe na available pa rin ang mga unit na to all over Facebook Marketplace. Nabili ko tong akin sa isang seller na nagbebenta talaga ng mga old units ng iPhone. And nagulat ako kasi in pristine condition pa rin siya despite its age. iPhone 4S was first released with an iOS 5 operating system, and this phone was the second smartphone na may Gorilla Glass back. Well, technically, the iPhone 4, which was released on June 7, 2010, ay ang unang nagkaroon ng Gorilla Glass back, and sumunod lang tong iPhone 4S. The reason behind it will shock you guys kasi sobrang simple lang niya. Steve Jobs, which was the CEO of Apple back then, got annoyed when the first iPhone with a plastic back got scratched up. Kaya napagdesisyonan niya na i-release ang next iPhone unit ng may glass back, which is resistant to any scratches. Ang iPhone 4S ay may 3.5 inches display with 640 by 960 pixels. On the left side, makikita nyo ang antenna bands for cellular signals, volumes up and down, and the ring/silent switch. On top, nandyan ang power button and the 3.55mm audio jack port. Sa right side naman, makikita nyo ang SIM card slot. And ang SIM card na pwede nyong ilagay sa tray ay nano SIM card. Sa bottom part mo naman makikita ang dalawang speakers at yung 30-pin charging port. And lastly is the back part of this phone, which has a Gorilla Glass. This is where you can see the 8-megapixel camera, LED flash, and the silver Apple logo with some manufacturing information. After discussing the phone's appearance, let's dive into its software and internal details. Starting off by the display. Like I mentioned earlier, the screen of this phone has 960 by 640 pixels. It has a multi-touch display and has 326 pixels per inch, which is actually considered to be a retina display. So all in all, the screen is good for indoor use kasi malinaw at mataas ang brightness. But this is no good for outdoor use kasi pag tinapat mo siya sa matinding sinag ng araw, as you can see on the video, kahit naka full brightness siya, hindi mo na masyadong maaninag kung ano ang nasa screen. So to put things in a nutshell, ang display ng phone na ito ay hindi na pasado in today's standards. Especially most of the people now are using their phones to take photos outside like beaches, in parks, and etc. Let us now discuss one of the favorite activity ng mga phone users nowadays, which is the social media. This phone can still be used to scroll through your social media, don't get me wrong. I often use Instagram and Facebook only. And makikita nyo naman na ang pagbubukas pa lang ng apps na ito ay super struggle talaga kasi super tagal niyang mag-load. And you can vividly see some lags from time to time. But when it comes to scrolling through my Instagram, I can't believe na it is still quite fast considering na iOS 9 lang ang operating system nito. Sa Facebook naman, dun yung makikita na struggle talaga siya kasi super lag And hindi na nagpe-play mostly ng mga video, lalo na pag nagpunta ka sa FB video section. Well, nagpe-play yung iba, may pa ilan-ilan na nagpe-play, pero mostly talaga ay hindi na talaga siya nagpe-play at all. You might be wondering why my iPhone 4S still has Facebook, Instagram, and other apps. Well, I will be creating a separate video on how you can download older versions of these apps. Pero kapag nag-direct kang mag-download sa Apple App Store mismo, hindi na niya pinapayagang mag-download ang kahit anong app. When it comes to battery life naman guys, ang iPhone 4S ay meron lang 1,432 mAh, in which kapag heavy user ka, like gagamitin mo siya as your main phone, wherein dito ka magsa-social media, gagamitin mo siya through call and text, hindi to tatagal ng isang buong araw. I-charge mo siya ng 1 to 2 times a day depende sa paggamit mo. Based on my experience, since hindi ko talaga siya ginagamit at all, like nakatenga lang siya sa isang tabi ng aking bahay, umaabot siya ng 5 days kasi hindi ko talaga siya ginagamit. Basically, kapag lilinis lang ako ng bahay or gusto ko lang mag-music, tsaka ko lang talaga siya nagagamit. Let us now discuss the main topic of this video, which is the camera of the iPhone 4S. As I mentioned earlier, the rear camera of iPhone 4S has 8 megapixel and the selfie camera on the other hand has 0.3 megapixel. Let me show you a sample of photos of its rear camera kapag maliwanag ang surrounding. And sa low lights. Now, the video taken by its rear camera kapag maliwanag ang surrounding. And sa low light. Sample photos of selfie camera kapag maliwanag ang surrounding. And sa low lights. Now, the video taken by its selfie camera kapag maliwanag ang surrounding. And sa low lights. After talking about this phone's specification, I would like to now conclude if this phone is still usable in 2024. Partially yes and partially no. Partially no kasi in today's standard and preferences, hindi na talaga preferred yung mga gantong kaliit na screen kasi we are now using our mobiles for work, for school, so kailangan natin ng malalaking screen for us to do our daily tasks smoothly. Also, performance-wise, in today's preferences and necessities, thumbs down na talaga siya kasi sobrang laggish ng phone na to, sobrang bagal niyang kumilos. Sobrang bagal na ng phone na to. So kapag gagamitin mo siya for your daily tasks like social media, iMessage, text and call, somehow usable pa rin siya sa text and call. Pero yung mga social medias mo, like Gmail, for work, hindi na talaga siya usable for me. Camera-wise, of course, in today's preferences and standards, gusto natin ang photos natin less pixels na, mas vibrant na yung outcome kapag nag-take ng picture. Kapag gabi, gusto natin may night mode para mas clear yung picture, mas kitang-kita yung figure and yung subject ng photo. So, definitely, this phone cannot cope up with that kasi nga, mababa na yung specs ng camera niya. Both rear and selfie camera. But then again guys, as long as a specific gadget or technology is still working or gumagana pa rin siya, you can still find million ways to make it usable regardless of its age. Now, partially yes siya kasi ginagamit ko siya for music, na-jailbreak ko tong phone na to. So I can still play with, the games that I used to play when this phone is still booming. Alright, so to put things in a nutshell, the iPhone 4S is definitely still functioning up to this date and somehow usable, depende na lang talaga kung saan mo siya gagamitin. Kasi for me, I am using this as my music device, so parang naging iPod Touch na lang siya. How about you guys? Do you still have this unit up to this date? If you do, just leave a comment on the comment section below kung para saan mo ginagamit ang phone na to. Are you using this as your main phone or you're just like me na ginagamit lang for music? And that's it guys. Endless gratitude for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy or liked it and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a nice day!